Hello guys, how are you doing today? New video, please watch this one. This is important video. Mr. Bashir Watts, a gentleman in racing, I'm sure also a gentleman in life. I love his videos. He is a gentleman and I cannot say this enough, that this beautiful man makes nice contents, and he actually changed his content for the better. Instead of part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, he just makes one video. Bravo Bashir. But he has been robbed again in Dublin, this time by the connection of a horse, Gaelic warrior Mullins, who put his son on other horse for O'Brien, and they decide they're gonna go for it. And Townend, he stays back, he throw the race away. It's a grade 1 race as well, and it's just a shameful way they do. You know, you have two tactics in racing. You can always be sure your horse gonna lose, or you go too fast and you kill your horse, or better, you spare your horse and you put him in the back and you never finish your race. Okay guys, let's have a look why this beautiful gentleman lost his money and how it comes that Paul Townend didn't got a ban for 2 years after this ride. Have a look.
Move on to the Dublin Chase, and I went on Gaelic Warrior here for £3,000. I've been doubling up with everything for like the last week or so. Loads have already gone in, but this was when he was like 4 to 6. I didn't think El Fab was going to run. You can now get 6 to 4. And I'll be honest, of all of my short fancies, he's the one I'm not sure of the most, and he's the biggest return. Gaelic Warrior, £3 back if he wins. El Fab, probably the best horse in the race, but for me, he wants further, and he's probably not fit. Can't have Marine Nationale on the ground. Quilixios is probably the danger. Got good form, good each way chance. I've had 50 each way. If the Warrior was still shorter, I would have laid some off, but in for a penny, in for a pound. The Warrior for 3 bags. Couple. Right, what is...
I'm gonna stop there. We're gonna go analyze the racing ourselves, all right? So, Gaelic Warrior, Leo Parston, just 2 mile 1 furlongs, grade 1, lots of money for the winner. He's there. All his rivals are there. This is the Mullins ride for Jason O'Brien. So the kings of Ireland and Irish racing have put a horse there, and the king of jump racing in Ireland, who is training a family member of him, I think his son, is on the top of the horse. All right, this is his stable lad jockey who rides all of his best horses. Beautiful colors, everybody knows them. The second Fav, the horse who everybody was afraid of, just fails just minute in the race, just not even minute in the race. So if you're Paul Townend, you know your danger is here. The one in front, who has been trained by Jason O'Brien. Beautiful colors of Cheverly Park. You, and this one just beside you, look. This is 9 to 2 shot, 5 to 1, 10 to 1. All the rest are above 30 or 40 to 1. He gets his own lead. Listen to this, guys. Heavy ground chase. The rule says in a heavy ground, look at the ground, what a fucking disgusting ground. In a heavy ground, especially on jumping and steeplechase, you can give weight away, but you cannot give distance away. They said every length the horse can nick from the start is actually same thing as 5 pound having in hand. So this horse has about 50 pounds in hand of his rivals if he gets his own way. Look at the ground, his own way in front easily, and just balls around happy, nobody gonna take him on. 4-6 favorite who was drifting to 6-4. It means that professionals and the stable didn't touch the horse. The punters like Mr. Bashir Watts and many more did. So they have to keep the price low to lure the people for a good thing. This is done regularly by the bookmakers to keep a price, you know, just right enough so you won't look other way. You don't look for something else and you keep looking for the horse. Okay, let's have the commentary here.
As they jump the second last.
Second last.
Who's tipping away at the margin. Then Quilixios was pushed and shoved along in third. Running round the home turn with one fence left to jump, and it's Solness chased in by Marie National, who looks the only threat at this stage, followed by Quilixios.
Just now it starts to little bit get interesting. And he beat this one as well, who was 10 legs in before.
Coming to the final fence, it's Solness for Marie National. 2 legs between them, now the run in. 200 yards to go. On the stand side, it is Solness with a never say die attitude, is holding off Marie National, and it is Solness again staying at the top level over 2 miles for Marie National.
You know, the commentator, he can shout, he can, look, gonna get hurt very easily, even almost pulled up. The commentator can shout as much as he wants, to make it interesting and, you know, cover it up, but fuck you. This horse, look, he has this one just near him. This is the horse to beat as well. He could just follow them, follow these two, and when they come near the head or near the front runner, go for it and win the race. Look at him holding with his 2 hands, not pushing. Just disgusting race by Poltona, by connection. This was something ridden before the off that Jason O'Brien's horse has to win. Yet again, Mr. Bashir Watts is a gentleman. I am not. Fuck these fucking thieves. Anyway, that's it. That's it. Let's go back to the poor punter and have his analyze.
Baldu takes the lead. Quilixios leads. I don't like the look at it at all. Solness is clear. We're not really jumping great. We must be 30 lengths clear. But the jockeys at the back have not moved. This is a big call. Look how clear he is out front. They're not even moving in behind. He's only just jumped it. Get moving. This is a farce of a race, lads. Look at him. Oh, this is a farce. Fair play. Fair play. Lads, once again, please just tell me, I'm a very honest guy. Tell me in the comments if I'm talking from my pocket. That's up there with one of the worst rides I've ever seen. Listen, I let him have a clinic because he's won us a lot of money and he's normally mustard. But you're 30 lengths behind at the third last and you're sitting motionless. Let me know.
I'll let you know, Mr. Bashir. The race was fixed, my friend. I am sorry that you lost your money. You are not the one. Millions of pounds were lost because of this fucking behavior each day. Sitting there 30 lengths, not moving in a grade 1 race with the best horse in the race who was 4-6 just a couple of days ago, going 6-4, seeing that the second favorite, your main rival, falls. others are in front of you. One is 30 lengths up on you and you don't do any shit about it. You are a gentleman, we are not. Now to defend what we say, let's have a look at Gaelic Warriors 4. All right. Here, 2 mile 5, soft, unsettled. 2 mile 3, 2 miles and 100 yards, he wins, so he could go farther. 2 mile 5, soft. 2 mile 7, wins second. 2 miles, wins in a 17 runners race. Look at this, 2 mile 2 wins. 2 mile 3, heavy, wins. All right. That just shows you one thing, and this is what I always say. In a heavy ground, like this one, look at the ground. Heavy ground, especially on the steeplechases, you can give weight away, and this, nobody gave any weight away in this race. You cannot fucking give distance away. This is like Mr. Bashir what said, it's a farce of a race. Any stewards came in here and asked any of these questions, these two you can argue, okay. But did they ask fucking Paul Townend, what the hell were you doing giving this one, who was only a 5-1 shot, who was one of your main rivals after the second favorite falling so many lengths in front? Just a joke. Honest punter got robbed again. We have it on the camera. There was nothing done against it. Look at these fucking bookmakers advertising the race who put the most money in their pocket. And O'Brien came there and got richer and had fun. Mullins helped him. Nobody says, look at these fucking bookmakers. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.